Imagine hiking across Antarctica, endless white ice everywhere, and suddenly, you see what looks like a bleeding wound in the glacier. Don't panic, you haven't entered a horror movie. This, my friends, is Blood Falls, the only waterfall in the world that truly bleeds from ice, a phenomenon that has puzzled scientists for over a century.
Behind every moment lies a scientific wonder. I'm Cael, and welcome to SciCurios, where curiosity meets science.
Discovered over a century ago in 1911 by the Australian geologist Thomas Griffith Taylor, this bizarre red waterfall gushes from the Taylor Glacier into Lake Bonny. It's located right in the McMurdo Dry Valleys, one of the coldest and driest places on Earth, a region that forms the largest ice-free area in Antarctica. Early explorers initially thought the striking red color came from red algae, because, well, who wouldn't blame algae for anything weird and slimy in such an alien environment? But the truth turned out to be way more metal, literally. Scientists later found that the deep, ancient water trapped under the glacier is packed with iron and salt. This water has been isolated for an estimated 1.5 to 2 million years, a remnant of the Antarctic Ocean trapped beneath 400 meters of ice. When this iron-rich brine seeps out and meets the oxygen-rich surface air, the iron oxidizes, forming iron oxide or rust. This process is similar to how blood turns red when exposed to air, hence the name Blood Falls. So, this isn't blood, it's basically glacier rust. A bit less dramatic than blood, but definitely safer to touch, and a fascinating natural chemical reaction. And here's where things get wild. This water has been sealed off from sunlight and air for millions of years, yet scientists found that something's alive down there. Tiny microbes have adapted to live in complete darkness, feeding off sulfur and iron instead of sunlight, a process known as chemolithoautotrophy. Scientists have identified at least 17 different types of microbes, most genetically similar to those found in cold marine environments, like Thiomicrospora arctica. If that sounds like alien life, that's because it kind of is, just Antarctic edition. These extremophiles survive in cold, darkness, high salinity, and lack of oxygen. NASA actually studies blood falls to understand how life might survive on Mars or Europa, the icy moon of Jupiter, as the conditions are considered analogous. Fun fact, the McMurdo Dry Valleys, where Blood Falls sits, are so dry that snow doesn't even stick. It just evaporates. It's one of the most Mars-like places on Earth, making it a valuable testing ground for analog-based studies. And those creepy red streaks? They can change over time as flow increases or freezes up again, kind of like nature's mood ring. But instead of mood, it's salt and oxidation levels that dictate its appearance, with mean annual temperatures less than minus 20 degrees Celsius. Scientists continue to map the network of waterways beneath the glacier using radio echo sounding and devices, like the ice mole, to sample the brine directly. So next time someone tells you Earth is predictable, remember, somewhere in Antarctica, a glacier is literally bleeding iron. It's nature's weirdest chemistry experiment still running after millions of years, a testament to our planet's endless wonders. Stay curious, because our planet has plenty more surprises under the ice and across its diverse landscapes.
Science is everywhere if you just know where to look. Thanks for watching SciCurious. Until next time.